did this thing should come out, oh? Come out and show your face.
Let me tell you something about Lagos. There is never a wedding in Lagos without drama.
3 trays of assorted meat. Do you know how much assorted meat costs in this Lagos? Do you know? Since morning, this pot is reducing. I told myself, Mama Chioma, maybe you miscounted, but 3 trays?
Auntie.
I know it is you, with your head like papa leaf. You are supposed to be in charge of the pot of meat, you and Linda.
I don't know what you are talking about.
Shut up! Shut up your mouth! You must provide that meat. Do you know how much assorted meat costs in this Lagos? Do you know?
It was into this that Aisha and I arrived. Aisha grabbed my hands as she said,
"Something is happening there. Let's check."
"No, I don't want to go."
"Come on, let's go and check."
As she was yelling at 2 of her kitchen staff, I wasn't trying to listen. I want to be very clear about that, but their thoughts were basically shouting,
"Just stay calm. She can't prove anything. The bag of meat is under the blue cooler."
I told him, I said, "John, this thing will scatter." I told him.
I was going to mind my business. I had fully committed to minding my business. Then, the girl burst into tears.
Madam, I swear I did not take the meat. If I took the meat, let my mother die.
Mind you, her mother has been dead since she was 12. I just stood there, shocked, Grammy Award level acting. That was it for me. This girl had to be punished. I stepped forward. "Excuse me, ma'am. The nylon bag is under the blue cooler, left side." The boy in the white shirt stopped breathing. The caterer walked to the cooler, lifted it, found the bag packed full, wrapped in foil, ready for a quiet exit after the party. The crowd erupted. I want to be clear. I did not enjoy this. I am lying. I enjoyed it a little. The boy and his partner were removed. My mom found me approximately 45 seconds later. Her face was doing that thing. Completely still on the outside, 17 emotions running underneath. She looked at me for a long time. Then she walked away without saying anything, which is somehow worse than if she had spoken. My name is Àṣà. My grandmother decided I was the right person for a gift I never applied for. Now I hear what everybody is thinking. And somehow, this is not even the strangest thing that happened. At my cousin Biodun's traditional wedding party. Biodun is the son of my father's older brother, which makes him my cousin. Which means I was required by blood and by mother's instructions to attend and look presentable. We finally got inside. And I want you to know the Ashoebi coordination alone was impressive. Green and gold. Every shade, wall to wall. Someone had sent multiple voice notes in multiple group chats to make this happen. And it showed. Aisha had a plate of chin-chin within 4 minutes of entering. I don't know how she does it. I have never once seen a queue. I was trying to manage the noise.
Okay. Strategies. You could wear earphones and pretend you can't hear.
I hear through earphones, Aisha.
Right. Okay. You could stand near the speakers so the music drowns everything out.
It doesn't work like that. Here is what mind reading feels like in a crowd. For those who have never experienced it and would like to avoid it. Imagine a radio. Now imagine 200 radios, all playing different stations, all at full volume, simultaneously. In a party, my head wanted to blow up. I heard Auntie Remy thinking a rival's rapper was tied poorly, and she was satisfied about it. I heard Uncle Dotun calculating how much money he was going to be asked to contribute, and how much he was actually willing to give, and the difference was significant. I heard 3 separate children thinking about jollof rice with an intensity I found impressive. I heard my own mother thinking, and I will not share this one because I have boundaries. Something that made me look at my mom differently for the rest of the afternoon. Aisha, who could hear absolutely none of this, was having the time of her life, reviewing outfits, texting me from the seat right next to mine. Another reason you don't go to a party in Lagos alone There's always something to talk about. Aisha and her drama. I just love her. The bride came in wearing pale gold, surrounded by her aunties. I heard her mother had 8 sisters, and traditionally she has to dance with them first, before anyone else. Different culture for different folks. Biodun looked at her like he couldn't believe she was real. It was beautiful to watch. Then this fine man appeared beside me. The kind of man who knew he was good looking.
Excuse me, you look really beautiful today.
I was feeling so good about myself. But what I heard before he even finished speaking.
I know my wife is pregnant and my daughter just started primary 1. This is just talking. It's harmless. It's only a joke.
I decided to give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe. Just maybe.
I haven't seen you at the family events before. By your own side?
Yes. You?
Same. I'm Kunle.
Kunle, are you married?
You know, right now, at this moment, I'm not married.
So you don't have a wife or a child?
Do you know me?
Nope. First time seeing you. I'm just asking to be sure. This is Lagos. Everybody's always single. I had his thought again.
She's pretty. Don't think about Beverly. Dorothy's with my mom this weekend. Don't mention Beverly or the kids.
I'm different. I've never been married. I've been single for the past 5 years.
Some men, they will stain your white.
Baby girl, I know we just met, but I really see a future with us.
Go and focus on your future with your pregnant wife, Beverly, and your beautiful 5-year-old daughter, Dorothy. 4 seconds of complete silence. He just stood there. I could literally see his brain trying to reboot. He didn't know whether to sit or run. Beverly, wherever you are, you're in my prayers. You deserve so much better, and I hope your delivery goes smoothly. After taking too much water and wine, my body told me it's time to use the bathroom. So I quietly excused myself and went out looking for it. That was when something strange happened. I felt him before I saw him. A pressure that didn't belong to any of the 200 minds I was already carrying. Heavy and deliberate. I went still. I turned my head. Slowly. He was standing near the far wall, not talking to anyone, not eating, just watching the guests, scanning slowly the way someone does when they already know what they're looking for and are simply confirming it. I reached toward his mind carefully. What I found was not like the others, just empty, deliberately empty. And in that emptiness, one thought, clean and cold.
3 bloodlines. 2 of them are in this hall.
At this point, our eyes met. My stomach dropped. I looked away. I turned back completely and hurried back to the bathroom. Back inside the wedding hall, Aisha was on her 3rd plate of jollof rice. Normally, I would have teased her, not this time. She looked at me and frowned.
Why are you looking like NEPA just took light?
Nothing, I'm fine.
It's nothing. That face is never nothing. You don't even sound convincing.
She was right. I wasn't. Ever since I encountered that strange man, a cold fear had settled deep in my chest. I couldn't shake the feeling that something terrible is about to happen. The rest of the party went surprisingly well. There was more than enough food despite the morning's chaos. Guests started greeting one another. Aunties cheered with wine to round off a successful gathering. And Biodun was everywhere greeting the big daddies he invited. By the end of the evening, Aisha had collected as many souvenirs as humanly possible, smiling proudly as she waited for me by the car. On our way home, my mind kept drifting back to the stranger. I stared out the window, replaying every second of that encounter. His words, they echoed over and over in my head. 3 bloodlines. 2 of them are here today. I had no idea what he meant, but somehow, I knew I was about to find out. I got to my room, sat on my bed, and just stayed there for a while, replaying those 6 words. 3 bloodlines. 2 of them are in this room. I reached for my phone charger. Then I sensed it. The same aura I felt from the strange man at the party. I looked by my side on my reading table. A strange book. Old, dark, no title. I had not put it there. I had not seen it this morning. My door was locked. Didn't touch it for a full 30 seconds. Then I did. I opened the first page. I could read parts of it, not all of it, but enough. Enough to know that whatever this was, it was here for me. I closed it, put it back, took up my phone, and called Iya Agba. Iya Agba, there is a book in my room.
I was wondering when you'd call.
What is it?
Come in the morning.
Ya Agba.
Come in the morning, Àṣà.
She hung up. The room fell silent. I looked at the book lying beside me. It was old, ancient. Its worn leather cover looked as though it had survived centuries. I shifted on the bed and reached for my necklace. I took it off, then I felt it. Something wasn't right. Dark smoke was curling around the book, not rising from it, circling it, slowly. My heartbeat quickened. Before I could make sense of what I was seeing, faint golden lines spread across the cover. The book began to glow. Fear gripped my chest. I wanted to move. I couldn't. Then the book started flipping. It didn't stop. I was scared. I stared. I couldn't look away. Every part of me wanted to run, but something kept pulling my eyes back to the words on the page. I didn't know what to do. I took one slow step closer. Then my room went dark.